Hello, Dimsdale. I'm Jet You Betcha with today's editorial, which technically makes it a Jetatorial. Heavy rain triggered flooding and mudslides in San Bernardino County on Thursday, affecting communities including Forest Falls, Oak Glen, and Potato Canyon. The mudslides swept trees and rocks onto roads, damaging homes and stranding about 10 people in 6 vehicles along State Route 38 near Jenks Lake. Authorities said the group was safe and being assisted by emergency crews, though the route remained closed Friday morning. No injuries or missing persons were reported as of Thursday night. The National Weather Service had issued flash flood warnings before the incident. San Bernardino County Fire announced plans for a full operational period to assess damage, support residents, and coordinate with CALFIRE, Caltrans, and other agencies on recovery efforts. A heartbreaking news. A man accused of stalking his ex-girlfriend fatally shot 3 detectives and wounded 2 other officers during a domestic violence-related warrant service in North Codorus Township, Pennsylvania. Authorities said 24-year-old Matthew Ruth opened fire with an AR-15 style rifle equipped with a suppressor when officers entered the home, killing Detective Sergeant Cody Becker, 39, Mark Baker, 53, and Isaiah Emmenheiser, 43. A 4th detective and a York County Sheriff's deputy were critically injured. Ruth was killed when officers returned fire. Officials said Ruth's ex-girlfriend and her mother had left the home earlier for safety. Investigators linked him to prior stalking behavior and suspected arson, though he had no criminal record preventing firearm possession. In another update, a 16-year-old student at Benjamin N. Cardozo High School in Queens was arrested Thursday after posting on Instagram that he intended to shoot the school up, authorities said. The FBI received a tip about the threat and alerted the NYPD, which located the student in class. Officers found a loaded 9mm handgun with 13 rounds in his backpack, along with 3 cell phones. Police confirmed the post was from his account by calling a linked number. Mayor Eric Adams said the incident highlighted the dangers of gun access, while Police Commissioner Jessica Tisch credited swift coordination with preventing violence. The student, who had no prior record, was taken into custody without incident. In other developments, a Spirit Airlines pilot was reprimanded by air traffic control after failing to promptly acknowledge instructions while flying parallel to Air Force One over Long Island on Tuesday. The Spirit flight, traveling from Fort Lauderdale to Boston, was about 8 miles from the presidential aircraft carrying Donald Trump to the UK. Controllers had to repeat directions multiple times before receiving a response, at one point urging the pilot to pay attention. The controller also warned of the nearby 747, referencing Air Force One's colors. Spirit Airlines said its pilots followed procedures and emphasized safety as a priority. The FAA confirmed the planes maintained required separation, though the incident drew attention after audio surfaced online. From all of us here, stay classy, Dimsdale.